We've had the Year of Care programme in Gateshead for 3 years now. As part of the programme, we developed a patient group to support its development and rollout across Gateshead. Group have told us how great the Year of Care programme is and really want to encourage all practices to employ the Year of Care annual review with care and support planning, as it really does make a difference to how they can look after themselves. They also believe that it is time efficient for the practice, as it'll likely mean less visits for the patient to the GP surgery. One key part of the annual review is that patients are sent their results of their blood tests and height and weight and other things such as diabetic foot checks to their home in advance of the appointment. This means that patients get to fully understand their results and think about what it means to them. It also means they can share it with their relatives and come up with a plan for what they think they need to talk about in their appointment. Patients tell us that knowledge is empowering, and this is one of the ways that we can give information to patients for them to be able to manage their condition.
From our experience as patients, it's better if all 4 stages of the Year of Care process are followed. The first stage is the information gathering process, and that's an appointment with a healthcare assistant. The healthcare assistant will carry out all relevant tests, not just for one condition, but for every condition that we have. It's helpful then if the results are sent out to us through the post. This gives us time to look at the results and perhaps discuss them with family and friends, and also to make a note of anything we're not sure about, any questions we want to ask at the review appointment. The review appointment is generally a longer appointment with our GP. At that appointment, we discuss all of our conditions and all of the test results, go through any questions that we're not sure about, and then the final stage in the process is to plan for the year ahead.
I'm an old guy. I'm sort of not so well as I was. I don't work too well. But with my car, which is also old, I can take it once a year to the garage. I can have an annual service and MOT. And that's great, because when I go and pick it up, I've got a list of what was wrong, which is called a bill. I've got a list of all the exhaust emissions, tyre depth, and sometimes there's a little advisory list with my MOT, which tells me what needs to be done fairly soon, and I can discuss that with the garage and we can sort that out. Now, what I'm thinking is, why can't it be like that with my GP? It just seems so easy.
It's really helpful to us as families and friends and carers for the patients to be sent the results, because it means that we can discuss what's going on with the patient. We can think about what changes we might need to make to support that patient. And also we have a better understanding of their illness so that we can know what to do if things go wrong.
What we've found over the last year or so is the cooperation between patients with their own history and background and knowledge of their own condition has been a very valuable tool in the preparation of the Year of Care. I think the CCG in general and the people we work with through them have found it invaluable. And I just would recommend that surgeries would all take hold of this. Some of us have had different experiences with surgeries because we all come from different parts of the region, and it has been noted that some surgeries are on board and fully going with it, and those patients really find it a very valuable experience. The ones that aren't so much on board are looking to catch up in some way and benefit from it as well.
As part of the evaluation, we have found that 81% of patients say that the Year of Care annual review helps them to understand their condition better, and 75% of patients say it helps them to cope with their condition better.
So how has this helped me? By being informed and empowered, I've made decisions which have changed my lifestyle. I've lost weight and I now exercise regularly, at least 3 times a week. The results of this is that my heart rate has improved and also my COPD has improved. All my conditions are now self-managed with the help of my GP through my annual review. I only visit when it's necessary to do so.
So to sum up, when the Year of Care is fully rolled out, GP practices and the patients they care for will benefit greatly. And if you need any further information, please don't hesitate to contact the panel. Or the panel could visit and share experiences in your team meetings.